All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get right into the game tonight. Uh, this will be a pretty short stream. I'm mainly just doing it to scratch my Wuchang itch because if I don't do it now, I won't be able to sleep. And also because I got my madness back down some, and there's a couple different routes that I want to look around and see what they do. One being right over here outside the temple, one being back over on the side where the bandits were, and one being near the revered temple or whatever that we were at. And so I'm going to fast travel back over near the revered temple, do that first. Oh, and then there's the secret tunnel here too. So I'm going to fast travel back over near the revered temple and do that first because I'm fairly certain that's dead end material. The reverend temple. Excuse me. And then we're going to probably explore this secret tunnel and see if it looks like progress. It probably won't be, I'm assuming. Sorry, just responding to a friend real quick. Okay. I'm gonna try not to fight all these guys because the more humanoid enemies I kill, the more my madness goes up. And we want to avoid that. He really just, oh my gosh, dude. But she's gonna stick. Need to get some more stuff that's gonna just recover my health over time. Okay, great. Forgot that was so on. Okay, but yeah, we want to go up. No, not this way. Give me 1 second to kill this dude first. And we'll figure this out. Was it? No, I think there's another way. Yeah, because that's where those guys were like looting. Like, if you're going to loot, hurry up. And then I did build up quite a bit of red mercury while I was farming and stuff. But I spent most of it on getting new outfit parts. Like I said, we're going to change our outfit each stream while I'm still picking up new outfits, but eventually I'll get to a point where I kind of catch up on all that and won't have anything new for a bit, or I'll find one that I'm like, dude, love this, it's amazing. I don't think we came up this way and took this guy out. If I end up building up two, I'm just gonna hit him with the cleave. Oh, he doesn't have a thing to throw. Big pillar. This guy will probably put me up high enough to level up. Making sure I don't aggro that one too while I'm doing this. Got two dogs with him as well, so that would not be good. And we're just bringing them back where I came from, making sure nothing else can sneak up on us. Be good to get a 5th heal as well as soon as I can. And probably get a good charged hit in on him and near about kill him from here. So we'll just get one more of these and then try to do that. Oh, I went the wrong way. Let me. Honestly, I think I'll just wait for one more. No, wait, stop. Okay, thank goodness. That went just far enough. And where was that item? Was it around the corner? There was an item somewhere I was backing up to that I missed. Right here. Did not see that before. Sweet. And yep, I was right on the money with that. That was enough for me to have a level up now. I'm at 58. That kind of sucks. Damn. Oh my gosh. The way these things jump around is so maddening. Okay, so that brought me to 57. Don't need this on anymore, so let's get our knives back. Daggers. Nice. Mm. And so, yes, my plan is to play just long enough to get through some of these bits around here that I hadn't explored yet, just so I can start with something much fresher tomorrow. Yeah, I can sell that. I already picked one up. Let's see what this feather pearl is. Returns you to the location where you last entered the dream at no red mercury cost. Does increase your madness, however. Of course. Oh, and madness. It also it's a little bit more like insight as well, with a bit more of a punishment. And then I think there's something else kind of similar in Bloodborne too. But yeah, there are multiple games because it's a little bitch. It's a little bitch, yeah. He definitely is. Little Sekiro-esque in some regards. Uh, little like Lords of the Fallen, little like Bloodborne. What am I locked onto? Oh, there's a cuckoo there. I couldn't see that. And those guys are a one-time spawn. Jeez, dude. This is also leading me to like a whole different thing, but I think it will eventually become a dead end. It's just a lot right now. I was like, get ready to run. I did like no damage to that dude. What is that? Is that a cannon, bro? What is he carrying? That did more damage than the other thing. which is crazy because it's a stronger ability, and I could have gotten in 3 of these in the time that I got one of those. Yep, that's a whole cannon. Okay. And he only uses it at close range. Good to know. Well, it's also good to know because it's not a long range weapon, so he does have to get very close to me to use it. And with him walking towards me, that means I can get a good amount of distance because he'll be approaching, which makes it less likely that he'll be out of range for my attack. A couple more of these ought to do it. Either that or I can get behind him with the axe and finish it off. Okay, so that's also the end of his range, which is kind of crazy because he started off way further back, but his range ended at practically the same spot as the other one. So these enemies aggro for quite a long time. Okay, that's it. Fell against the cart, dude. That's so funny. Just slowly slumped down. Interesting, the big ones don't disappear. Only certain enemies do. I'm very hungry now. Stayed up too long. Brave souls, heed my call. I, Luo, am gathering warriors to take down the man-eating demons that plague us. These foul creatures spawn from the dark of them. Okay, it's too much. I thought it was just gonna be like a quick little thing, but no, it had a whole freaking story to tell. Hello. Scared the hell out of me, dude. I didn't know where I was. Like, surely they ain't putting enemies up in a locked room like this. I'm just here for a key item, right? Okay, new outfit. Fit check. Okay, so I gotta take this letter back. I forgot what house it was, but I know what area it's in, so we'll find it. the hell? Who else is walking around here and why do they sound so close? I do not like that. That is very unsettling. I want to say that's an audio bug. Oh, it's that dude. Holy crap. Okay, so somehow I can get on top of here. Frick, dude, what the hell? So there is a way up onto the roof. I just don't know what that way is. But we'll probably find it out here. Open that. Took down the big man.
Still wandering out there, huh? Another unfortunate soul. If you... The temple's run by an old Taoist. Better hurry though. Stay out too long and you'll lose more.
What? Okay, well, it's making it look like I can get in there or see something over there. Okay. Ah. Okay, they reach, that's good. What? Oh. Hello. They suck at landing that attack. Alright, so that's how I get to the other side, I guess. Was it obvious I was gonna fall in there? I don't care about reading all of that. I wish this music would chill out. Because it is extra stressful for no reason. Okay, I think I just need to drop back out now. Dude, she breaks her kneecaps from any height. That's gonna piss me off. Okay, let's finish looking around this rooftop. Try not to fall into any more things like that. More flying daggers. And I can climb up there too. That looks like the other side of... Is it? Oh yeah, 'cause that's up there. Okay, so this is the other side of that spot. So I was wondering about that. And so yes, I think this is all still dead end territory. Gosh, dude, I'm not getting through all this and the other section because I wanted to explore up here, over in the other part of the village, and underneath the sanctum, and kind of beside it. But I'm not getting through all that. There's no way. It's like that's gonna hurt. Okay, well, if they're just gonna stay there, then I'm just gonna do this. Just sidestepped it? Will the other one do the same thing? Not quite. He got his only hit. Try to, though. That's interesting that you can't just throw pots at enemies and expect them to stand there. They will try to sidestep it. Fell from quite a height. I'm going to use one of these now just to get back to full health before I have to use the other thing. My actual healing item. Okay, so there's more to see down there, all on the complete opposite side of all this too. Which I'm sure there's somewhere that I get up there from, but there's all that. Okay, this dude, so he's the guy that's on the other side of this shortcut. I'm assuming he's gonna have range attacks. There's no way I can just stand up here and keep doing this, right? Why does it keep doing that? Let me scroll. And then where'd he go? Oh, he's underneath now. Oh, now he's just circling the ladder. My gosh, dude, so annoying. What? Thought I was on the pot. There we go. Accidentally used my heal, but that's okay. There are worse things to accidentally use than that. Oof. These guys are all one shot. We can open this up now. Okay, so let's see, because I got a dough thing and wonder if I can give that one to the kid too. Infernal Flame. Send forth a mask of flame that pursues enemies and causes burn buildup. Okay, I think I would like that one more than this one because it's also a two-pointer, but it seems like it's going to be more useful overall to me. Make sure there's nothing else around here that's going to yuck me up, dude. I have a lot to lose right now. And so, yeah, the less madness you have, the less you lose when you die, but you can still go pick it back up. My madness is all the way down to 36 after I just beat that big dude. Nothing from this side. I can still pick that up though, so cool. Alright, now before I keep going forward, I think, yeah, this is how I get all that other part over there. And now this also leads down and around. Off to its own little thing too. Every time I go somewhere, it just keeps branching out into a million other things. So yeah, I'll get in here from... Oh. I think I have to go back up and across. I didn't do that, actually. I see an item up there, too, so yeah. It's got little baby hands, dude. That didn't even hurt. Yeah, seeing that I missed that, I was like, wait, I probably missed something else, too, then. Oh, that was it. No other way in over here. Well, this building also doesn't connect to anything, so I mean, going down there, there might be a way in, but there's no other way in here because, oh, I guess there is. Okay. Ow. What? Oh. Well, good to know for later, I suppose. Plunging force. Gonna assume that makes my plunge attacks do more damage. About the only thing it makes sense for it to do. Okay, and now we should be able to finish exploring. Nope. Okay. Different way up altogether. Okay, there's an item there. Okay, and stairs there. So yeah, I just need to get back on the other side now and look for the parts that I didn't explore since I went up that ladder. Gosh, there's just so much to each section of this. Already way more to explore early on than Wukong had. There's no freaking way, dude. They need to freaking nerf the fall damage in this game because there's no reason that should have taken off all my freaking health, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm just gonna freaking level up. Yep. I do want to finally start getting some more endurance. I want that heal back too. Ugh, man, I gotta get through all those idiots again, bro. So lame. So many crackheads over there, dude. I'm just waiting for my stuff to rebuild. Anytime now. Oh my gosh, dude. Gosh, bro. I didn't hit either one of those stupid idiots. Oh, get another one shot from that. I'm not trying to spend all night getting through this freaking village, dude. All because I walked off a stupid freaking building. Ah, and that built my madness back up so much, dude. Just walking off a building. Not even actually getting killed by anything. And it does do a little more damage, but it does take a lot longer to build up. Oh, gosh. So it's not worth it because it takes 2 and only does 7 more damage. I'm not trying to play around with this guy and mess around and find out, you know what I'm saying? It also sounded like it came from behind me. There's definitely some stuff going on with this game's sound design. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and get in there. Ow. Can I just do the thing? Please, 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 please. Ah, forget it. Nobody cares. Back up to 64. Gosh, dude. Thing is, I wish it was just human and inhuman enemies, but it's feathered and non-feathered. So like these guys clearly aren't like regular human enemies, but I'm still building up madness, even though I went through all that trouble of getting it back down to a reasonable amount. I think that's where I fell, but my stuff is probably still up on the rooftop.
Oh, just like the old hag, always muttering to herself, looking for her son. She's always get away.
I think that was the last of everything on this side. Just get in the cleave ready, because that's going to be a safer option than falling off. Okay, so that's good to note. Fire abilities will also set off things just as well as the fire pot. Okay, now I just gotta safely make my way back down and figure out how to get up on and explore that other side. I literally walked off right there instead of just walking back over here. That was so dumb. It's dancing, having a jolly old time. Oh, he's the one laughing. Okay. Alright, now I just gotta see how they expect me to get up there. Getting on top of this structure looks like it gets me up there, unless it's a... Oh, ladder. Okay, cool. Oh, I never actually walked in here after that happened. And fire pots. I keep hitting that because I was just playing Borderlands, and you have to use the touchpad to get into the menu you want for like skills and stuff. Probably want this one because we're getting in close range going down here. I'll actually probably squeeze one of these in. If he comes over here, I'll just plunge him. Oh, what? You're done laughing? Is that what you're doing? It's not funny anymore? Freaking jabronis. Alright. I gotta see health. Okay, health-wise, I'm doing okay. I can go downstairs, I can go out here, and I think they're both their own respective shortcuts. Opening this door is going to be huge. I've explored all that side across from me now. I'm finishing up this side over near me. So once I get all this side cleared out, I don't have to come this way anymore. I can go straight up the ladders on the other side and get back onto that side of everything without having to touch these guys anymore. But once I figured this out, there's back up behind it and then off on the side over there too. And this is just one section of like the three parts that I wanted to explore. So we still got our work cut out for us. Let's keep it rolling. There is more though, right? Because there was another. I thought there was another door that didn't open from this side when I was down there, so. Could be imagining things.
Better hurry though. Stay out too long and you'll...
This is very Bloodborne with the people in their houses and stuff. Okay, maybe that was it. Yeah, because I walked all around there, got this open, did all that. Yada yada yada. Oh, okay, wait, out to... that part up there. We don't get to that section from here. Maybe it's just an extra part that actually doesn't have anything there. I also don't see an item from here, and there's no other way to get up there. But it's so open, you know. It doesn't connect, however. And I don't see a ladder or any other way to get in there. So yeah, I just gotta go back up here and across to the other side without falling and dying. I do have another skill point on the line now. I kind of want to keep going into my axe and sword trees, making those stronger. Okay, so there's a way onto that building too. We got an item up there. Man, it just really seems like there's a way up in there. But visibly, there's just nothing at all that I can see. So we'll just keep moving. Oh, there's a little bit back here too. There's just quite a bit everywhere. I also don't know if those guys are probably raising my madness health. Oh no, they might have lowered it just then, actually, I think. There's another one around. Let me check. Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna stop pressing the wrong button. But you quit 65, it's lowering it. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many different. Never mind. Okay, more things that can't actually be explored. Noted. A lot of stuff around here that can't actually be explored. Let's see what this does. I'm just gonna hope and pray it's a dead end. Oh, nope, that just looks like a whole extra thing unto itself. This is nuts, dude. There's got to be a shrine over here, right? Because like surely they don't expect you to run through so much getting all the way back to this area again every single time. I don't know how to actually get up on this thing. Yeah, I remember grabbing that item. Dude, why do you think he was the coolest guy I've ever fought? The heck? Dude, we check around every door frame out here in these streets. Because the second you don't, that's when they got you. That guy's not good. Bad news, bad news. Okay, so this takes me on top of here. My HUD popped up, so something aggroed me. Oh, that thing. Can't even get over here. Enemies don't climb or drop down ladders. Wait, hold up. Are you kidding me right now? What? Are you for realsies trying to tell me I can't get back up here? I actually have to drop down and go all the way back around. It's like not even a ladder. That's gonna hurt. Oh. Gosh, okay, here we go. I will simply go back up again. I'm gonna respond to my friend here too. Alright, so back over we go, taking note that there's no way back up here from over there. Because once you've stepped off, you're just gone into the further. Empyrean Great Axe. Whoa. Sounds sick. Now, yeah, for the time being, I want to use my deluxe edition weapons and like get the most use I can out of all my deluxe edition stuff since, I paid extra money for it. But I do plan on doing a second playthrough where I use two different weapons from the one that I used my first one with, if I really end up enjoying the game. And I feel like doing a new game plus, maybe getting the platinum and everything. Gosh, they're down there. And this keeps going into what looks like a boss fight. But I still see no shrine. You are one freaking dog. Like, will you shut up? The only way I'm getting into this building from up here. I want to take down the dog from up here. Just so I can avoid really getting into a fight with it. The first one didn't hit. But yeah, this game definitely reminds me of some like Wukong, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Neo kind of elements. With a little Lords of the Fallen aspects in there too. Thank goodness. Oh wait, there's a door in here. Okay, it looks like it also suffers a little bit from what Wukong suffered from in terms of sometimes not having clear boundaries as to what is and isn't explorable because it's not clearly denoted. It just looks like all the other actually explorable stuff. Again, you've got to be kidding me with there not being a shrine nearby. Like, surely there's one somewhere, or I'm gonna open up a shortcut back to the shoe place, the sanctum. Because that definitely looks like boss fight material. Oh, yeah, this tree that it looked like I could kick down. Okay. Sweet. That's amazing. Awesome. Massive shortcut. Okay. And there's all this to explore too. Okay. So, once again, we've got multiple different directions. We've got back this way. We've got up to the whatever this is. We've got out and around the side of it that goes across a huge bridge. We've got underneath here, and we've still got the other side. So, since this is its own thing, kind of heading up and off to something that I don't know what it is, we're going to come back in here, level up. We've got the other woman that's got a quest for us over by the revered temple. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything that I would care about having this. So yeah, revered temple thing underneath here, off to the side of here, the other side of the village. Quite a few things, and then obviously all the stuff that's going on around this part. So yeah, quite a few ways to explore. Where are we at time wise? Just over an hour now. Okay, like I said, I did intend for this to be a shorter one, so not going to be too bothered if it does end up being pretty short. Okay, awesome. There's a divine gift there. Now I can take my madness back down if it ends up getting too high. It is at 51 right now, which is manageable, or less than 50%, so that's good. Go ahead and heal, level up, and see what we can get. Also, I hate how it brings you out of the shrine after you level up. I wish it would just leave you in it instead of expecting you to remember that you need to do that while you're in it. Okay, so whirlwind. Oh, I do want a whirlwind. That sounds awesome. Oh, all this is going to branch out even more too. And clash. So we want actual disciplines. Gain clash, deflecting most of the incoming damage. Earth shatter. Oh, okay. And then these are new bone needle techniques. What was this one again? Fury of the Skyborn. Echo type spells is reduced by 1 stack. Is the one it's showing there the other one that I had equipped? No, that's feathering. What does it mean, echo type? Is that going to be another? That must mean it's going to be another spell type. But it looks like the one that I have. When you look at it, yeah, it's the same one. But I don't know what it means by echo type spells. I'm kind of wanting to get this Skyborn Might now. Still can't do those. Okay. That must just be a placeholder spell that they use. Oh, biding time. Yeah. At the second attack, the spinning kick. Use potency and makes it quicker to open up. Uh, one vitality, one vitality. Sending wrath. Okay, I'm kind of more interested in some of the stuff the axe things do. I do want another one of these. But let's see, if I were to go any two, I want to know what's like the most worth doing. Probably working my way towards getting Whirlwind, I'd say. So I can get there in 5 if I go this way and get some more endurance and strength along the way. And I just need red feathers for this. I don't need a point. So I can make my axe a little bit stronger. Okay, so now Grand Slide, and then this is leading up to this too, which makes it clash, and then this one leads up to this, so the heavy attack splash. But this just says the third attack, so you have to really time the distance on that, or just use it and get lucky occasionally. Okay. But yeah, I think it would be nice to have another attack over the block on the axe. I haven't even been blocking at all. I've just been dodging. And I get way more used to dodging in these games than blocking anyway, so I'm alright with that. Oh gosh, Theory's full of corruption. Yeah, this looks like it's also a new area in its own right. So that's cute. As I say, I don't need to worry about getting rid of corruption because I'm on my way back out of here anyway. Okay, so now that we know what that is, I can take a look at a couple other things. So we know what's up one direction, that's leading to another area, potentially a boss fight. We know what's down underneath, that's leading to its own area. We don't know what's over here, and we don't know what's happening back on the other side of the village. So while I'm here, I'll just take a quick look at this, see if it's looking like a dead end, or once again, its own area. Oh wait, I was about to say, this is just... Yeah, this is just into the village. I'm just on this side of it. Of course. Actually, yeah, both. Okay, so those guys are a one-time spawn as well. Okay, yeah, but I do know where I'm at. So this kind of loops back around to itself, into itself, which is good to know. I've already had some of those. Okay, so it didn't drop me anything I haven't already had. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yes, we are nearly at a spot where I can say I know everything that's going on. Okay, because I can't go that way. And yeah, this is around from that direction of the village over onto this side where I was coming anyway. And then that's a dead end. And this doesn't open from this side. So that means somehow I'm meant to get up there. It's not from this side moving over there. Is it just up those stairs right there? On the other side of everything? Right here, right now, I put the offer out. If you see the other side, you like you do. You like Wow, good stuff. Enjoyed every second of watching that do nothing.
Holy hell, quit no!
Yeah, that's you. Okay, I thought this led to nothing and that I would have already gone up there. Okay, so I'm somehow meant to figure out how I'm supposed to get up and around to the other side of this place. And I'm wondering if I get there from another location that's still even more interconnected, either down the mine shaft or back up where I was headed before, and it loops around over to this part of the game because it doesn't appear to be from here. Although, interestingly enough, I do get here from the sanctum, but there are no ladders, no walkways, and the door doesn't open from this side. Clearly, I'm meant to go up over there, but there's nothing else around here that I can see that's going to get me up there. Let me go back out front again. It's like I know how to get to that side, and I've got a pretty huge shortcut over there now. But still nothing that's going to get me back on this side. Yeah, I've been through all that and I can get over there easy enough. Alright, so now we got down here, we got over there. Not sure about this. I'm gonna go talk to the other woman and probably call her now. Alright, and then there's still this bit back here that I absolutely don't know how to access. Oh, it looks like I get there from the other side. But my question is then, do I get here from the other side of something? Or once I'm on the other side of that, is that how I get here? I can go back to where I knocked the tree down and see if maybe just in my haste to get back in the temple I missed something. And because, it almost looks like I can drop down over there, but then I start like getting out onto all this stuff. And I think once I'm on that section, yeah, this side is built like that side where there's no opening for me to actually just walk over there. And there's too much invisible wall for me to just walk onto it. So I would need a spot where something like this would break to let me get down there. But like as I'm looking, I don't even see how I would get there currently. Unless, like I said, because this also leads into some more stuff. Oh, this could be how I get. This looks like it might be how I get around into the village. Because now it's going back that way again. Okay, back way in. Because you see, if I came up that way, this guy would roll that down. All right, now I see. Okay, so this is probably a good way to go. And then seeing that boss Because it looks like to the right over there, where that gate is, there's probably going to be a boss fight. So I've got this to explore, that side, and down inside here. But all that kind of takes care of itself back that way. And so now I've just got, dude, I'm so tired of these random people that always say we have one mutual server, and it's always some random bot trying to make itself look like a chick. And then they always ask me the exact same thing on Discord. Alright, but yeah, now I know what's going on there. So I'm gonna change my outfit and get it prepared for the next stream, which we are only going for about an hour and a half tonight, but that's around what I expected. Honestly, a little bit more because I'm expected to go for like an hour tops. But I'm gonna change our outfit, go over there, turn this in, and then move on from there. So, we did the dragon outfit first, then we did the tiger outfit, and then we just changed straight from the tiger outfit into this outfit. So now we've done 3 of our deluxe edition outfits, and I think all that's left is the black and the white. Oh, the black, the white, and the overlord. Yeah. Which the overlord is my favorite one, which is why I wanted to wear it last. So we're gonna go with the Night Spectre robes, which is gonna change. No, wait, not the Night Spectre robes. We're gonna go with the Night Spectre, like whole fit, which is gonna change our whole appearance to that. And then if I go ahead and just, I mean, technically I could just go ahead and throw on the Overlord stuff anyway, because this changes the whole appearance. And in the next stream, we're gonna go black, and then we're gonna go white, and then we're gonna go Overlord's regalia because it's overall my favorite one. But yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna have a bit of a longer stream. Hopefully, if nothing comes up, or if I don't decide to just sleep all day, if nothing comes up, we're gonna have a bit of a longer stream tomorrow.
Made it. Got some new stuff for ya.
Oh yeah, I have pant to sell.
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for ya.
I was about to say, I think. Yeah.
Come back soon.
Okay, so yeah, the plan is longer stream tomorrow. I'm gonna wear this, and then in tomorrow's stream, I kind of want to take care of this section, so kind of explore around and see what this was about, and also take care of that section up there and see what that boss is about. So I'm hoping that what I just saw kind of loops back down and through, and actually allows me to go through there into this back end of this village. And that's just that. Because down underneath here and off the side of the village over there both look like they're going to be their own explorable routes. And then I went to that one other part. Oh, there was that one other part way back where the dude was like, you're going to have to find a way around. And there were those 2 guys that were like almost dead and looking like they were afraid of something. I never actually saw what was in there, so I do have to go way back and take a look at that too. But for now, we're going to teleport back to the Reverend Temple because it's going to be the quickest way around to get back to that woman I was looking for. I'm going to have to sadly fight these humanoid guys and build up my madness a little bit, but it's whatever. But yeah, this one does look pretty sick. Might even be able to squeeze out a level. Now I gotta get back into that village and remember which one of them was the one that sent me out here. But yeah, instead of going up, I just come back around over here. I don't think that dog's gonna fight me if I don't bother it. But yeah, this little village over here. It's a strong spell, dude. It's insane. I think it was this one. Nope, it was this one.
Any news, warrior? We were ready to flee worse ships, right? This... Oh... I think...
Okay, she gave me some burnt meat. Reduces HP but boosts fire mitigation. Only works to counteract fire damage inflicted by enemies. So it doesn't actually counteract fire damage from the terrain. I mean, that might have been useful in the boss that I fought earlier, but it's not reasonable that I would have gotten to her before fighting that boss. It wouldn't have been useful either way. I didn't need it whatsoever, but just saying if there was a point where it was going to be useful, it would have been then. I still don't have the temple key. I actually saw someone streaming use that key earlier, and they hadn't been streaming for very long. So I don't know if I've just missed something or what. Alright, we'll enter the dream, talk to people around the temple, see if I've missed anything, and then that'll be where I call it, and we'll just pick up with all the stuff I was talking about earlier next time.
If only I could have studied it for a few.
Gosh, between the rats squeaking and that activating at the same time, I like internally flinched so hard, dude. I didn't make a sound, but or like really move a lot, but like I could feel my stomach cringe and like just my fight or flight kick in for half a second. Alright, well I expected to find a homie here. Because I entered the dream after talking. She said she'd make her way here, but nothing actually changed. And those other two peeps are still gone. The one woman that was playing the instrument and the dude who wouldn't talk. So that's a thing. Figured I'd do it again because I was dumb and didn't actually do what I thought I did. Alright, well, looks like I did. So, let me check teleport right quick. Okay, looks like no more quests around here. Definitely have enough to level up. Be nice if I could level up twice. Almost at Whirlwind. And then we have variant 1 where it becomes more difficult to interrupt. And then variant 2 where while at above 90% madness, it inflicts poise break buildup when used with Skyborn Might. But I just care more about making it difficult to interrupt because we don't want to be that high in madness really. So it's not that big of a deal. And then, yeah, it would be helpful to get another instance of Skyborn Might, so then that way, like, as it's building, I can actually get up to a fourth one. All the way down to 17. So what is this? 200 and 400? So that's going to be 2,000, and that's going to be another, so 2,600. That's not quite enough. So yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and leave things as they are then. I'm only going to get another 2,600, and I need quite a bit more than that. It does not look like it shows me from this screen how much I need to level up. I know in some games it'll show you from your stats screen or somewhere like in your menus how much you need, but this one's not doing that. Also, I think I did get new benedictions, so let me look into that. Okay, so it looks like at the top there's like a set bonus on some of them, and that shows you what that does, but then at the bottom it shows you what just the individual one does. Counter, plunging, damage dealt while at full health, as well as damage taken, damage dealt if 3 discipline skills remain. And it does seem to be for that weapon. Now, if I did have a set, I would go ahead and just put this on anyway, just because. But not having a set, there's no point in just wasting the slot and putting things on just for the heck of it. Right now, I got reduces damage taken. That one, oh, I might as well put on the increases potency of plunging attacks. And these are all set ones. So yeah, that's that. Nothing really to do with tempering, teleport, warehouse, impetus, all that. I'm not using invoke. So technically, I could. Oh, it says out of 115 now. So I think, is it, what's my level? 23? So it is increasing. I don't know what is increasing it, but it's out of 115. So I'm wondering if, like, is it as I level up or defeat that? I didn't defeat a boss this stream, so it can't be from that. So I think maybe as I level up, my inner demon meter also goes up, and so as that changes, my threshold, my percentage threshold is also going to increase. Because right now, since I'm 15 points over, being at 55, I'm actually below 50%. Which is pretty nice. All right, I was stretching. Yeah, it's about time for me to go to bed. I'm very tired now, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night with this. And go lie down, probably watch some stuff until I'm about to pass out, and then not turn an alarm on and just sleep forever. But that's gonna be it for this one, guys. So as usual, hope you've all been enjoying the series so far, and if you have, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, share with a friend, do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. And then comes the awkward moment after in the broad.